Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bean Turtle once again, and today I've got for y'all some T-34-85 fun. What's up, Cooper? How you doing? It's good to see you. And yeah, it took me a little while to get started, but here I am finally. I want to get streaming. Um, just get one last thing set up real quick. Then that's what I want to do. Is I'm gonna play 5-7 because I just want to play 5-7. I have other stuff I could do like top tier and whatever, but I'm having a lot of fun with this lineup, and you know I'm getting old, kids. No, I'm kidding. Uh, but yeah, so did you wanna join or something? If you I forget what the username is, but if you want to join the squad, I could let you in. But yeah, remember we are playing at 5-7 though, so yeah, if anyone wants to hop in, join. Um, and yeah, we'll be playing 5-7. Also, we're hoping to get. Let's try for like at least one turret toss because we got one turret toss yesterday. You survived longer in the MiG 3, the MiG 315. Um, no, let's see, that's this one, right? I think is that the one that I really like, or the yeah, this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the MiG 3 is really fun. And then I actually on my favorite one was the lag, LAGG. I actually got lucky and got a talisman on it. But I had a couple of games that I got um like 7 kills or something ridiculous on that with that plane. It's really fun. Um, but yeah, I mean, if you I'll give you a second if you guys want to join. If anyone wants to join, if not, that's fine. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I'll invite you so that I can be the leader. I'm annoying. There. They'll let you accept that. Yeah, awesome. Can you do 5-7? Or um, it doesn't have to be, of course, Soviet or anything, but um, I want to be at 5.7 for ground realistic, if that's right. That's just what I'm going to do tonight. And then, let's see, do I want to add anything to this lineup, though? Something goofy. The PT-76 I haven't used in a while. I don't know. I think I just want to use my 4 T-34s because realistically, I could spawn 8 of these. It's just really funny. Um, okay, that works. You want to use the F4. Those things are good. All right, you ready? Um, and yeah, you'll probably be fine with the M10, for instance. You could get some people, and then the M24 is really fast. You can get flank kills, so that'll be fine. Let's see. Do I have anything specific? I've got this. I've got this one that has to be in air battles, which is not particularly entertaining sounding. I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I find air battles sometimes kind of rough, you know. So, oh, you have T14. That'll be perfect. Okay. Yeah. So let's get going. Um, this is an open invitation. Of course, you only have 4 squad members, but if anyone wants to join to play 5-7, um, just let me know, and we'll do some gaming. Uh, all right. Let's see. Weird, not a lot of people on right now. I mean, maybe I bet a bunch of people actually. Okay, there we go. I bet a bunch of people actually are playing some of the top tier stuff to get the new surface to air missile systems. Those things look really really good, but in my experience, they don't really do damage. Well, of course, they had the issue for a while. They had the bug where you actually couldn't deal your missiles didn't deal damage, which was really weird. That was on patch day. But they, I think, supposedly have fixed that. I don't know if they truly have, but supposedly they fixed that. Oh, that was weird. Spawned in late. Interesting. Alrighty then. Let's get going. He did the right thing. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Yell chat. Chat, what do you guys think? Do you think I should blur out yell chat or the little, battle chat so that we don't get, hit by YouTube? Let's see, can I hit that? What was that, like 800? Oh, come on! Come on, Gaijin. What do you mean, dude? 900? Oh, come on. I should have hit that. You can scout things for me. That'll be great. So let's see. What's Nashorn, however you say that. It's actually a German. It's German. I don't know how you pronounce it. What is that? That's a tank. Is that a Panther? What is it, 600? 650. It's a Panther and I nailed it. Let's go. I can't actually kill him from here particularly easily. Oh, he's gone. Alright. I mean, I could try to indirect fire him. I'm gonna go cap the zone. Oh, crap. Guessing that's also about the same distance. He disappeared. Okay. Who's Bean Turtle 977? I don't know, bro. Very interesting sounding name for a person. There's probably only one of those in the entire world, much less the United States. Kind of a crazy thought. No. I wish I could say what I thought what just popped into my mind, but I would get in trouble. It's a joke, YouTube. It's a joke, YouTube. Oh, come on! What do you mean I missed? You see that little AA driving away? Come on, bro. Gosh darn it. A little, British truck. Alright, gamers. What kind of horrors beyond human comprehension will we see today? Driving out from this point over here. Wait, this is the B point. Where is it? Okay. Oh, okay, so the A point's way over there. Alright. I'm gonna go this way because bad things will happen, probably. But that's what y'all are here for, right? Suffering. No. Maybe. I don't know. Attack the D point, indeed. In fact, attack the D point. I see you. He sees me. Oh gosh. That was uncomfortable. Well, that was really unfortunate. Okay, next. Good thing I brought 15 spares. As lore accurate to at least fake lore of what happened to the Germans World War II. Oh dang, a bunch of T-34s driving over the Ural Mountains. It's not what happened, but whatever. It sounds fun. Oh, hello there, ASU-57 that just spawned in front of me. Attack the D point. Where are we going? That's a Panther. I don't want to just give him that shot, so I'm going to back off. Especially since 900 game says. I think I'm going to go down here. Problem is gun depression as well. I'm going to try. Oh, let's go! Got him. I'm going to guess that's pretty close, isn't it? Just happened. Oh, he died. That's not good. Over a kilometer? Really? Is that true? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's like here. I'm gonna put my gun there and wait. We are camping. Bro. Aw, it's short. Gosh darn it, bro. One more, one more. Stay there. Okay, I hit him. Stay there. No, 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 no. Come back. Stay there. Yeah, stay there, buddy. Oh, please, please, please. Yeah, wait, 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 wait. Stay there. Stay there. No, don't do that to me, game. What do you mean non-penetration? I'm going to punch my monitor. Okay. I am going to punch my monitor after that. No, I'm not. Anyway. Did you see me miss by like a millimeter? I hate it. I hate it. What the heck is going on? Suboptimal. For him, anyway. That's a... Is that a Stuka? No, it's not a Stuka. What the heck is he doing? Air 130. Dang. Some planes up in them. Airs. Yeah. I'm disappointed. Is that a jet, bro? It's a jet, bro. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Oh, that's a tank. Guten Tag. Uh-oh. Hey, I'm not dead. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. That only killed his driver. That only killed his driver. That only killed his driver. Okay. Why did that only kill his driver? Alrighty then. Good thing I brought another 15 spare T-34s. So that when my team falls apart, I have tanks to continue fighting. Dead. Okay. Don't worry, team. I'll win. No, we're not gonna win, by the way. Bro. What am I supposed to do here? Funny. Got him. Does that let me spawn another tank? No, it doesn't. I need 600 spawn points. Gaijin, why do you hurt me in this way? Ow. 3.7 Sherman, bro? Bruh. But okay. Well, I'm knocked on that. Alrighty then. Crazy. I was crazy once. Locked me in a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Got me as a joke. That's fine. I didn't notice that. I was uh I was locked in. Oh, I have boosters. No, I'm not gonna use that booster. I'm gonna use this booster though, because I actually am not researching anything with efficiency at the moment. Well, actually, I could research the 2S19, I guess, or one of the T-54s. Crispy over here sending me reels. I'm busy. No, I'm just kidding. All right, y'all wanna? Got it. Are we good? Good. All right. All right. We need to ready up. Brothers. Oh, I forgot. Did we get any? I didn't really kill that much that game, but no, I only got one kill. It wasn't. It was not, in fact, a turret toss. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah. There's also, by the way, y'all, if you're interested, um, there's a decal available for British Armed Forces Day. I might do that because then that would let me go down to 4-7 with you, Cooper. Do 4-7. Be fun. Yeah, Britain 4-7 is one of the more overpowered lineups in the game, in my opinion. Where am I going? I think I'm gonna go for the middle of C4, y'all. You got 2 F4. Yeah, the Crusader or that plane's really good. Plane's really good. Sorry, bro. Yes, sir. Attack the D point. Yes, sir. Look at all these people who understand. You're supposed to attack the D point. You're right. Yippee. Attack the D point. No, you don't defend the D point, you attack the D point. You can never defend it, you must attack. Oh. Oh, I see that tiger. How far is he from me? Set it. He's about 700. I was right. Okay, he's tracked. Whoa. Oh, someone killed him. I want to kill him. 750, I was a little off, but whatever. I was able to guesstimate where to shoot him. Yeah, I'm gonna move now towards C4. That middle spot's pretty powerful. Only problem with the T-34s and Russian tanks in general is the really, really bad gun depression. The gun depression really sucks on these tanks, so... Yo, T-14. By the way, y'all, stream looking good, I hope. Is it? Because, I tried to mess with settings, make it a little bit higher quality. I don't know if I succeeded or not. Unfortunately, no matter what I put in there, I'm not really sure that I have that much control over stream quality, of course. Other than what I put in there, of course, it says YouTube tells me it's, quote, excellent connection, but I kind of have to take its word for it, you know? Aw, smoke is in the way. I get why he did it, though. I'm not blaming him, just saying. Something I thought was an enemy. I see you. I don't know what you are. 500. I was perfectly right, wow. Stay right there. Stay. Aw, what? Zero my gun at that distance. Yeah, boy. Panther. Stay there. Good, Panther. More! Give me more tanks. It's another tank right there. Where'd he go? I lost him in the smoke. What is that? Something out there. That was definite something. The second thing I may have just been a schizophrenia moment on my part. Playing games like War Thunder and PlanetSide make you schizophrenic, no cap. I'm living proof of it. Uh-oh. That could have been bad. Attack the D point! Oh, yeah, let's go with turret toss! Let's go! We got one. We got one, gamers. Attack the D point! We got a turret toss, gamers. Oh no. Where are you getting shot from? Oh, I see. The huge pile of enemies. That was a lot of explosions behind me. What do you mean non-penetration? Is that a comet? How did I non-pen that thing? I think it's made of paper. There we go. Yeah, it's a comet. What the heck? It has like 50 millimeters on the back or something. I don't know. That's a guess, but still. That's a tiger. Please don't hurt me. 9! 9! What am I hearing? Oh, the AM1 or AM1. That's a panther, apparently. No! 9! Sorry, I would have come to repair you, but I died. You know what time it is? It's PE8 time. But while that's working, I'm going to go put up that we got a turret toss, gamers. Please let me do the thing. Okay. And edit turret toss 1. Boom. We got a turret toss, gamers. Let's go. Alright, where do we want this PE8 bomb going? Where do we want it going? It looks like if I were to hit where we died effectively, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bomb right here. Whoa. Enemy plane? Where? Oh no, you're shooting at me. No, please, wait. No, please. Bro. No. 9. Bro. Friendly fire. Oh wait, no, there's a plane coming for me. No. Bruh. I get him. Can I get him before I crash? That's the question. Oh, I'm pretty fucked up. Language alert. This is shall we say, suboptimal. Okay. Well. Rip. I'm upset I hit him though. Before I died, I actually hit him. Yeah, I'm gonna spawn the yak also because I have enough spawn points to effectively. If I shoot anything, I'll have enough spawn points to spawn another tank anyway. So cool. Where's the poor unfortunate husk of my plane? Is it gone? It's gone. I see an AA that wants to get shot. Yippee! Food! It was a mistake. Sure it was a mistake, bro. I'm kidding. I know. That was funny though. Whoa. That's not ideal. It's an enemy plane. I should not one-circle a British fighter. Nope, I got him. Never mind. We are fine. Whoa. Enemy AA fires here. It was a Spitfire. Okay, I thought it was a... It looked like a Typhoon, but whatever. It was still British. I was scared because it was British. A Panther? A Sherman? Please don't hurt me. You can pen the back of a turret of a Panther, apparently. I learned that just now. Yeah, my plane has seen slightly better days. Look at the hole in the side of it. Oh no. Hey, I can be a hero. Come on, don't cut out on me yet, engine. Oh my gosh. BTR saved us, I guess, from the... Or saved everyone else, I guess. I am not gonna... I am dead. Okay, and then... So from that, I can spawn another tank, yippee. I think that we should push towards the C point. I have to put on hold our wishes to conquer the D point at the moment, unfortunately. We must win! We don't have much time, actually. That's a good point. It's here. Tiger. Oh my gosh, he shot me. Rip driver. Got shot from back here. He probably is going to reload before I can hit him. I'm depressed. That's unfortunate. You died, and the turret went to the side of your tank. Yep. Turret toss. Unfortunate. Rest in pieces. Good thing I brought another one. And if I do well enough, I'll get another one. Because I have a lot of T-34s. This is actually not the most you can have. I think that there's at least one more, which they just added a pack T-3485. And I might buy it just to keep the meme going and have all of them, even though it's like $30. But it would be... Come on. There we go. What is that that's shooting me? Oh. Rip. Good thing I brought another one. I have more of these. I have 15 rounds in this 6-round revolver. I have so many of these. I'm not going to get to the zone in time. We lose regardless, unfortunately. There's a heavy tank up ahead. I don't want to just get sacrificed to it. Oh, it's a tiger. Okay. Aw, well, game's over. Anyway. I missed. Because I couldn't see anything. Rip. I got 7 kills. I was team killed once. Got an air target kill. Alright. Let's go at it again here in a second. I'm worried at this point, by the way, also. I'm not going to get my tank. I think I have got plenty of time to finish this stuff, and eventually I'll finish this challenge, but that kind of requires me to win games, and a lot of times I don't win games. But yeah. Alright. Let's keep going. As far as the problem is, the challenges this time are just terrible. Well, that one's not hard. Getting professionals is not bad. It's just like the excellent naval air defense one wants you to shoot down planes playing naval in manual mode, which is just like, okay, great. I can't wait for an enemy plane to spawn in, then use my AA manually to miss it over and over again. I'm not doing that. You know, that's the point. It's like you from the bottom of my heart. Hey, it's the same map. We're going here for real this time. At least I'm going there. You don't have to follow me if you don't want to. Got to add to this turret toss counter. To go this way. Forget quite exactly where the spot is that Lego said. I know where it is. I just, in theory, if this goes well, though, I'll be able to see the entire enemy team go to B and then try to cross here. So I'll be able to cut off like all of this from that little spot. Only downside is that your right flank is kind of open, which, you know, sucks, but we'll figure it out. It'll buff. In fact, I can already see stuff from here. I have the range in because the zone is there. Oh, what? I overshot him. How? I guess I overshot him by like 20 meters or so. Come on, little T-34 engine. You can do this. You can do this. Yeah. Alright, so I don't think I have the gun depression to do this like I did when I was playing before. Okay. But I can hop up here, in theory. And yep. Tank. Again, gun depression is the enemy here. See, I can't even look down far enough to see the B point. Okay, how about now? Good. That's like beep and beep. 400. I was. Gosh darn it, bro. Where is he? They're on the point. What? There? Am I that blind? There was no one on the point. What? Well, anyway, I brought a spare, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one. I could have up to 8 of these things because I'm insane. I can't spawn nukes anyway, so might as well. It's too low BR. Actually, in an up tier, you can get, full up tier, you can get nukes with the T-34s, but I've come close. I got a nuke with the Panther once, but well, no, I was like 10 points away from getting a nuke with a Panther once, but so that's possible. How's everyone's day been? Specifically, since it's 12:02 a.m. here, how have the last 2 minutes been for y'all? Oh, I'm coming. I'll come to repair if I can get there in time. What? Actually, real quick, distraction. Oh my gosh! Why did he stop moving? Stay there. What do you mean hit? I'm so confused right now. Somehow I killed his driver. Cool. I managed to dodge the shot somehow. I swear, bro. I swear I'm not bad. I don't want to peek him again. He'll just kill me. So I'm not going to. Okay, I'm peeking him again. He moved. What am I hearing? Oh, it's a plane. Did they change the sound for planes now? They sound so different from a distance. But that sounded normal. Weird. Have him get out of the water now. What the heck? My flashlight just fell over on my desk. Just exploded. Stuff just explodes on my desk sometimes. If it wasn't so cluttered, this wouldn't happen as much, but whatever. Eee, what's up? What do you mean he's alive? And that's a tiger. Alright, good. Finally a kill, holy crap. All these misses I've done, these near misses over and over again. Where's this tiger, though? That's the question. The one that I was actually shooting at. I hear it. Where is it? It's right there. Alright, he's been disarmed. We have... Oh, he's moving, so we have infinite time until he stops moving to kill him. Stay there. Alrighty then. Time to cap the C point, gamers. Remember, everyone, attack the D point. Unrelated. No. Yippee! There's a tiger, I think, down here. Okay. I was debating whether or not to take out his barrel or just go for the one-shot kill. I went for the one-shot kill. No! Uh-oh. That was unfortunate. Okay. I don't think I want to use the P8 right now. I think I'll save it. And we will see if I need the PE8 in a bit. So I don't really. Part of the reason is if there were like a bunch of scouted targets like bunched up somewhere, I'd use it. But I don't see that on the map, of course. Either people aren't scouting or there's not a big bunch up of enemies right now. I got 10 kills with the PE8 yesterday in a short, so you know, it happens. It's rare, but it happens. That's a plane. I will retake the C point. Canadian. Come on, little T-34 engine, you can do it! I guess I can go over this hill. Come on! Yeah, keep it going. Aww. Okay. The tree not breaking unironically was helpful. I guess I have to go over here then. No! We are not going there. Because he is very aware and has a headset on, unfortunately. Alright, we're going over here then, I guess. Oh, hi. No! No! Don't do this. Gosh darn it. I hate the way this area is made. It's very annoying. If someone will get the Chi-Ri and cast, that would be nice, like, to be honest, but... I have my tank look all the way down. Where are you at? Where are you at? Gunner, commander, loader. Alright. No! It was stolen! Oh my gosh. I'm dead. That is a grade A skill issue, y'all. Grade A skill issue. Skill issue-ium, even. Ugh, bro. Leave an L in the chat because I suck at the game, apparently. No, I'm kidding. Let's see, is there a plane up that I can shoot? Before I abuse the 45mm pen. Let's spot something way over there. Weird. Usually that means there's a plane. That someone spotted that didn't. Okay. I don't want to just revenge bomb the tiger, bro. That's kind of lame. Can't do anything to him anyway. I thought I heard another plane. Aww. Me not killing more than that is so not cool. Where's he at so I can double jeopardy him? Please don't shoot me down, AA. My gosh. You know, the clips of the people who just fly over with this thing and go pop, pop, and then just like kill, 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 kill. I don't know how they do that. Like, I'm not that good with this thing. I have 0 kills and I've gone through half of my ammo. There we go. I don't know where he is. I don't want to die, so I'm going to not. Bro. Turn off the aimbot, bro. Oh my gosh. Reverse. My plane's hurt. I don't know that I can do it. He's got... Okay. Bible thumper. Bro had more energy than me by like a lot, so that wasn't ideal. D5 tea time. You're spectating? Alright, I'm sorry for taking so long. But it's a good thing. Me being alive forever is a good thing. Oh, I wanted to hit that. Now here's the question. Am I going to be able to get to the C point before, you know, like in time to actually help with the game? That is the question. Yo! Someone's contesting. Let's go. Game will not end immediately. We have like 1 ticket left though, so if any of us dies, the game's over, but this gives us, as Snowball's chancing the hot place. That's for darn sure. I just thought of something funny. You see, the bomb here is actually camouflage. You see, the cast think that there's already a bomb that's hit the. Okay, oh my gosh, that is a big bomb. Well, they're all dead. Okay, and we didn't lose on that, so we had more tickets than I thought. It's wild. Okay, I see that tiger. It's annoying. It was an educated guess. Oh, hello there. Oh, game's over. Whatever. Oh, he killed me. Lame. Only 5 kills. I got a box, though. 10,000 SL. Yippee! Don't spend it in one place. I could spend it times like 100 in one place right here, actually. Oh, I can't. The crew's not high enough level. That's funny. Alright, now that I'm dead, we can go again. Actually, wait. Yeah, let's look at the holidays tab. So I thought it was like, British Armed Forces Day. I don't know that I want to do that right now. I just don't. Until the 30th. I have tomorrow to do it, I guess. I'll do it tomorrow. Destroy players using a heavy tank. I want to play my T-34s. I don't want to play a heavy tank, but I need to play a heavy tank, so I guess I can play a heavy tank. Fine. Fine. I will use the IS-1. Alright. We ready? We ready? I'm ready. I'm ready to die, to suffer or something. You good? Yippee! It's not ready. I thought I could see the ready. Need a ready. It's funny, I can't see the ready up thing. That's weird. It's too like there's not a. Oh no, I'm blind. It says not ready. Okay. But yeah. So I guess I never covered this thing in decals, did I? No, I didn't. I don't know that I want to. I don't really like the. I find it really funny that the IS-1 is considered a heavy tank because the entire thing is a weak spot. Like literally all of this is a weak spot. Um, that's just what I've seen. Um, but I'll give you a second more, and if you don't, I'm gonna get started. If you're like AFK or something, you can come back after, of course. If you're just AFK, I want to keep it going. Okay, we made some progress on that. That's nice. How much research did I get for it? The 3,000 here. 6,000 here. That's pretty good. So yeah, I can't actually make progress using the 85E. I can make progress towards the stuff I want. Okay, cool, awesome. All right. Yeah. Did I ever get parts for this? Oh, I did. I've used this a little bit. Okay, good. It's like not having parts in FPE really is not fun. Sometimes, just take it from experience. It's kind of lame. Like I want to repair my tank after just getting lobotomized. Nope, you can't until you're standing on a freaking point, on a capture point, which I think is not very fun. Um, Here's a good point. Fun death pit, unfun death pit. I'm gonna go to the unfun death pit because there's slightly more opportunities for me to be alive. Why did I do that? Oh, that's weird. I separated them. So like the difference between these shells, Minecraft T-34 or IS-1. Um, this shell has more pen by a little bit, 148 millimeters. This shell has more explosive mass but less pen, but like by a little bit. So like this one lets you kill more things, but this one does more damage by like a factor of 3, I think, or 2. Factor of 2 point something. New update is very bad. Bro, what? What are you talking about? They added like they added more vehicles, I think, this update than any update I remember. Like this is probably one of the biggest updates Gaijin has done. that is not glazing, guys. That is like they added the stealth helicopter that's actually kind of stealth. You know, it's kind of cool. What do you mean the update is bad? Was it broken? Yeah. Broken at first, yes. Bad? No. They had big boats. Oh, he got shot. Heavy tank here, reporting in. Can't see anyone though. We got shot. What do you mean he lived, bro? What do you mean? How did the M18 not die? I'll repair you real quick, buddy. I don't understand. What the heck? Okay. Did it repair him or not? Well, maybe I should have used that other shell with the more explosive filler. But the problem is, you see a tiger, suddenly you can't pen that anymore if you're using the other shell. I think. Like the corner of the tiger, you probably can't penetrate that as easily as you can with the 365K. So it's just straight up a better shell in my opinion. I don't care about the extra damage. The tiger, you only use, like for the one I call the bias shell, you only lose like 3 millimeters of penetration at maximum. At maximum distance, so like, or minimum distance. So it's like I don't really care, you know. I'd much rather have the explosive filler. It doesn't make a difference in gameplay other than you insta kill everything you shoot. I'm gonna wait for a second because I saw something. 100%. I swear. Ah, hello there. That didn't work. Does he know? What? So unfortunately, he has the same gun and thus the same reload as I do. So I don't really know if I want to be... That only killed his commander. I think I have enough time to mess him up. Alright. That could have been better, but it also could have been much worse. Why did that not overpressure him, bro? Bro. Like a... Is that a Chinese one, I guess? I don't know. Is this a mixed matchmaker? No, that would have been Chinese Su-85. I didn't know that was in the Chinese tree, so that's pretty cool. Maybe Finnish? I don't remember. I don't want to cap the C point. Reason? I just don't feel like it. It's flank time, gamers. I'm going over there to the scary point. Is that an alive tiger? No, it's not. Alright. Also find the fact that the turret traverse is really, really bad. It'd be kind of funny. Am I crazy? Alright, let's see what we can find. That's a very unhealthy panther. A lot of explosions. Oh, hello there. Yeah, boy. That was loud. I hope y'all are okay over there. Uh-oh. Alrighty then. You'd think this part of Germany was glassed hard enough, but they just keep bombing. Why is he alive? This is the, I ask you, dear viewer. Oh my gosh, that's a tiger. He needs to die. Then the tiger now. Okay, they killed the tiger. Somebody killed the tiger with a Sherman hell. Green Sherman, green Sherman, green Sherman. I don't want to be detected in that. Why am I spotted? I mean, I know exactly why I'm spotted, but I don't want to be spotted. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Y'all are watching riveting, not T-34 gameplay, aren't you? Absolutely wonderful. Behind? There's someone behind us? People seem to be interested in over here. Whoa! Freaking nuclear bomb went off. Some dude's tank went nuclear. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know what that is. Looks like an M18 or something. My car's a little toasty now. Nothing that a random fire extinguisher can't put out, you know? Poor driver. It's bleeding. He's like, ah! He has had a really bad day. Alright. We reverse. And now we forward. I want to try to take out whatever that thing was. I think it was an M18, but I'm not entirely sure. Bro's just camping so hard, dude. Huh. Why did that do nothing to me? That's a better question, but whatever. Okay. I really don't get, honestly, why people will play so passively. Like, holy, dude. Do you have a W key on your keyboard or a left stick on your controller? Like, oh my gosh, do something. You know, people who just sit, like, in the back of the map like that, they just drive me insane. Type 90 Fuji players do it all the time. Sorry to hit y'all with the truth nuke there, but holy crap, these people are so annoying. Yeah, because, like, he's just going to sit there. See that guy? He's going to sit there. And so I'm going to force his hand by going around him. He's going to have to do something, or he dies. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Or he'll just, you know, camp harder in the other direction. That's wild. Wild. I won't even get to the front before the game ends from tickets. That's just so frustrating, man. People sitting in the back like that. Oh my gosh. I'm too aggressive for this game. I play this game like I used to play Call of Duty. I was always the guy running, you know, as fast as I could to get to the freaking objective every single time. And, you know, get to the objective, get to the kills, get to the thing, next thing, next thing, next thing. Like, I was always, like, you know, moving. And some of these people will just sit there and do nothing. Oh my gosh, bro. It's like, do you have a pulse? Like, I don't. Sometimes they don't. I swear, like they just turn off their heart or something. I got a box out of that apparently. Uh, question reported. What? What? What are you talking? Who is this? What? What? All right, bro. I could report him back, I guess. I don't know what we're referring to. That's funny. I'm literally streaming on YouTube. All right, bud. Have fun with that. Um, that's really funny. I bet you know what's really funny. I bet that's the SU 25 or SU 30. No, I bet that's the SU 85 guy that we killed at the very beginning. I bet that's him. He's like reported. He's cheating. He's cheating. He's cheating. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? I am playing the game that you are playing. People are funny. Accusations are also funny. What a. Where you at? Where you at, Logan? Or not Logan? Cooper. Where you at? Spawn you in later. Are you a console player, Cooper, or a PC player? Like, do you have a laptop or something? Or are you playing on your like an Xbox or something? I have some friends who play controller. Your Xbox, awesome. Yeah, I never try. I haven't tried console. I also haven't tried like just plugging the controller in. Like I know I can. You know, apparently, like I think it would break a lot of my control schemes that I have set up, but apparently I could just plug in a controller and just play like that. I think that'd be pretty fun. 'Cause I love my Xbox controller. Maybe it would make flying easier. Because I kind of suck at flying. I'm gonna be honest. I just kind of Minecraft zombied my way onto Zone A. So let's see what happens. Brrr. Let's see what we can find. What we got? What we got? Bite me! But hopefully not too hard, please. Don't kill me. I'm just gonna sit right here. Oh, hi there. Uh oh. Das ist ein Panther. Das ist nicht gut. Nein, nein, nein. What's that? That's a tiger. Oh no, nein. You're okay. It's fine. Thank you for apologizing, good sir. Such civil individuals. How wonderful. I'm gonna back off so that he can see. Also, he's a 6'7" tank, so he just shot something. Oh, what in the Gaijin is that? Oh my gosh, the snail. Have I not blessed the snail enough? Must I do it more? I've spent a lot of money in this game. There we go. That time it worked. There's something over here that keeps getting scouted, and I saw a tiger over here. But, oh, I see a tiger. Yeah, let's go. No turret tosses, though, ever. I'm gonna let the IS peek real quick, and then saw something, I swear. I thought I saw something there. What the heck? Are you moving? Did he not? Where's that tiger, if you know, that's killing people back there, Cooper? Ow. That was not optimal. Rip in pieces. Let's see, has Mr. Accusation gotten back to me? No, he hasn't, because he's you know. He's like, oh man, dang, guy's streaming, crazy. Wait, why am I in the airfield in this one? What the heck? I didn't ask for this. Bro, why am I on Lee Airfield? Wonder if they just specifically did this for like the PE-8 and like the Lancaster, the big bombs, so that they're easier to intercept. Got him, awesome. Where do you think I should hand this to the enemy? I'm thinking about like right here. I'm thinking that might be a nice one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. PE-8 incoming. On mark. Oh, nope, never mind, they're all dead. Okay, y'all are efficient. It would appear. Um, uh, yes, sir. Um, new idea then. Where are we? Where am I bombing now? What am I nuking? I need intelligence. Report. I forget which one is it. Request air recon. Not air recon, but ground recon, honestly. But I just want people to spot stuff for me. Okay. I could try. I could try to hit that, I guess. I don't want to kill teammates, obviously. I don't think that's a good idea. Is that area open, Cooper? Like literally right at top of F6. There is a tank there. I do see a tank right. Um, I do see something right here, just so you know. Be careful. I don't want to kill the light tank. Alright. I don't want to kill you either, so I'm going to kind of... No, I'm going to put it there. Okay, okay. Alright, and bombs away. Back up a little bit, Cooper. You might want to fall back just a bit, just in case. I think I missed you enough. Oh, okay, you're gone. Okay. Or maybe? I don't know. Kevin! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill you, teammate. I got 2 enemies. I'm sorry, teammate. You're my corpse. Yeah, that's where I dropped it. I killed a teammate who does not seem to be happy that I killed him, but that's okay. It was for a good cause. Honestly, I don't think that should count against you. I think you should immediately be able to respawn. Sorry, your teammate did that. It was for a good cause. It's for the team. I'm gonna get another team kill machine. I want to hit you, obviously. Right. Gotta slow it down. I'm just gonna goofy land the P8. Come on. All right. Drop the landing gear to act as a land brake. There we go. A beautiful sound. And amazingly enough, two of the engines are still intact. You know how much faster that is? Just smash into the ground at Mach 6, than to actually freaking land. So much faster. Oh, I thought it showed the machine gunners at the bottom were hurt. I was like, oh, poor dudes. Poor dudes got their knees broken by by my landing. Alright, time for another one. And after this I might just J out. Or try to die or something, I don't know. I wanna use tank. Tank more fun than flying bomber constantly back to airfield. For every bomber sortie, you get 1 second of you get 1 second of neuron activation per bomber sortie, and well, that's not as fun as using T-34, to be honest. But whatever. That M36 was so mad, bro. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to nuke you. Okay, you're knocked, unfortunately. All right. Attack the A point? No, attack the B point. I don't want to kill him either. I'm going to be very careful this time. I'm going to drop it away. We'll get there eventually. Okay, no, I am going to hit the A point then. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Yo, heavy tank at assault tank. What's an assault tank? Does that mean a Churchill? Okay, what I'll do, just to make sure I hit as few teammates as possible. I may not even do this. I may not even bomb there. I want to hit that back building, but if they're going to move in, they can move in, that's the question. I'm just going to make sure first, of course. I want to hit enemies, obviously. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I changed my mind. Oh, there's some. Okay. Then I am unlikely to hit teammates if I do that. Being fired on, and that is scary. By something, I don't know what that is. Look at those holes in my wing. What are you doing, PE8? Turn. There we go. Okay, assault tank boy is dead, so I'm going to just let her rip. Ow. 3 kills, let's go. Try to C-130 him. I'm missing a wing, no. Aw, those rounds aren't gonna land. Well, unfortunate. Here comes the ground. just planted, face plant, that's it. Splat. Alright, another T-34 time. Back the A point. We have to win this game, please. I feel like I haven't ever won a game before. I've won like 2 of them. It's crazy. The game says my win rate is like 50% or something. I don't believe it. I feel like I lose like every other game. It's just bruh is all I have to say, honestly. In most situations. That was loud. There's a light tank over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't have enough time to do anything like I needed to. The weak spot on that tank is to hit the machine gun port. I didn't have time to do it, though. Might be. Shouldn't have done that. Should have driven to cover. Oh yeah, that's the new pack AA. It's a captured German AA for the Soviets. A Hanomag. It's actually a different vehicle, which is kind of cool. I realized I'd be getting that too. Trying to kill teammates over here. Remember the comment about the A10? Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. No, it's good to see you. And yeah, no, I totally understand that feeling too of like, almost like literally like purchasing regret in some cases with this game because like, unfortunately, with there being like no PVE mode or anything, like War Thunder really just throws you to the wolves inside of a fire, inside of the wolf pit. So like a lot of times it's really hard to get started with stuff like that. But I hope that my video helps with that and makes it more playable, right? I'd say the A10 in Air Realistic is really not in a fair place. It should be at like if they're really worried about the missiles being a problem, they should just take the missiles off the aim 9Ls and then just put it at like 9.7 or something. Like it's really not that crazy, um, but yeah, like I completely understand that feeling. Oh, I'm distracted apparently. Hey, that worked? I just learned something. I didn't know you could do that. Where's that Yagged Panther, not Yagged Tiger, Yagged Panther that murdered me a second ago? I'm gonna run to cover here, which is over here. There's also all these nice corpses in the way. Nice cover over here. Oh, hello there. Yeah, that's awesome. I did not know that was a weak spot. I've tried and failed so many times to figure out how to kill that thing. Let's go! Keep them coming. Got 10 kills, gamers. I want to be annoying and sit here and wait. No, wait, what? Maybe I should have. Where was he? Oh, that's the size of a freaking barn. How did I miss that? Uh, I cast blind potion on, or I cast blindness on myself in the last 2 seconds, didn't I? Spawning casts in the airfield is annoying. I don't think it solves anything, to be brutally honest. With that and the F4S, yeah, the F4S is also really good. So the F4S has better, has even better bomb loads actually, or they're not better, but like good bomb loads. That makes sense. I don't know. And once you get used to the missiles, it's pretty good. But problem is really up tiers, to be real. I don't actually have the F4S, but I have the F4E. The F4E is really fun. I've spaded that. Um, yeah, once you get up there, try the F16C when you get it. Like that thing feels amazing. Spaded or not spaded, that thing feels amazing. So yeah. Um, hey, are we actually gonna win this? No way. Yo, Ticket Bleed is on my side this time. Let's go. There's someone trying to get on point. Okay, we win. Yay! Heavy Metal Hero, let's go. 3,400 points almost. Yippee! Oh, I'm sorry, bro. To that M36 out there, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It was an accident. I was trying to kill everyone else. My bad. Um, but yeah, other than that, that was a really good game. All right, awesome. I think I'll play one or two more. How much research did I get for that? Only got 8,000. It's kind of lame, but still. A lot of those tanks are rank 3, so you get the debuff, the research debuff, which is. I don't like that mechanic. I think that's not cool. You should be able to play like, well, I guess people would use a biplane to like research the Su-30 SM or something, but I guess that's probably why they don't do that. Anyway, I'm good to keep going. All right, it's been good to have people to play with. I'll do this more. I might. It won't be tomorrow. It might not be Sunday either, but it'll be it'll be a while. A long way till the F-16. Yeah, I mean, I had to play. Here, I bet I'll have enough time to show it off. Like, I had to play like some of these missions are not. Um, some of these missions I did after, of course, but I think I played maybe 400 battles before I made it up to like rank 6 or 7. And that was with the A10. So that's what I mainly grinded everything with, was the A10, and so that's a crazy number. I was also not very good, so at first, yeah, 400. I mean, and granted though, like the performance of those battles ranged from like me going out 0 and 0 and nothing, like 0 and 1, like just getting shot down immediately. Those games don't give you anything, which I find it really annoying and kind of disheartening. That they really should figure out how to make it to where the game feels more fair if you just get killed and lose and aerialistic. Like that really isn't fun. Um, but yeah, it was something like that. And in the other games, though, I'd get like 4,000 points or something. I'd blow up two to four bases. I'd get one or two air-to-air kills of players. Those games you get like 200,000 SL and a bunch of ground targets taken out, and you feel like a lore accurate A10. And those games are awesome. Um, those games don't happen all the time, but it's possible. Those are the ones that really make you progress. When you do games like that, you get like 40,000 research. So that's when it says 400 battles or like whatever. I've played like 800 in the A10. A lot of that's been over many years at this point, but um, that 800 or whatever, um, maybe let's say half of them actually are like me just getting shot down without doing anything, which is kind of lame. But that's really just the way it is. The other half are good games, and so you're making serious progress. Hey, that worked. That's crazy. I only killed his commander though. I don't want to die. What the stigma? Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry for the cringe I just exposed all of you to. Oh yeah, the other thing, MSHRB, the other thing with the grind though, I think it's a lot. It's really too much. That's a Panzer IV. Okay, what is he doing around here? That's Panther. I'm sorry for your loss, my brother. I also heard another engine though, I thought. Nasvadanya. That's goodbye in Russian, supposedly. I don't know Russian at all. Auf Wiedersehen is goodbye in German. I know that's for sure. Kind of funny, I know way more German than I know Russian. Oh my gosh. Well, that's unfortunate. He has like a 4-second reload, so I'm dead. Well. Goodbye, comrades. I knew he was gonna just cap me. I was like, no, please. We can talk about this. Oh yes. Oh yes. I didn't know I had access to a PE8 for this life. Yes. Let's get it. Oh, and another thing I would recommend, MSHRB. Another thing I would recommend is that as you're getting stuff, um, with like the cool planes, take a break from grinding with just like don't just you'll lose your mind if you just play like the A10 straight, but um, try to like oh gosh, I don't want to. I'm gonna drop this bomb on the A point. I don't want to team kill a bunch of people. L bomb armed. Clear the area. Um, but like as you go through, whoa. What just happened? Um, come on, bias guns, do the thing. Aw, I'm disappointed. Well, I'd rather not drop the bombs because I'm going to die anyway. But as you're going through, as you're getting the new planes and stuff like the P-51H or whatever, or like specifically like the F-3D, like jets like that, those are really fun. Um, and so take a break and play the planes that are there. You won't get as much progress, but like towards your next plane or towards like the F-16, but it'll break up the playing the same thing over and over again. The monotony. Um, I really wish that they would just lower the barriers to entry to top tier. I even came up with an idea a while ago of like splitting the ranks or having like I think I stole this is from Tankenstein, I think. Also, he's really cool. Tankenstein makes really good videos. Um, I don't know him or anything, but he makes good videos. I thought that's why he took the F4S. Yeah, and the F4S is also that's going to be fun to break up the monotony too, because you can use it as a bomber, you can use it as a fighter, and you can use it, and then you also have the A10 to do the same stuff. You can switch through, and a pretty fun loadout. You can do 2 gun pods on the A10, so you got 2 gun pods, so 3 guns, and then you add the 2 missiles, and that's it. And it's really fun for air-to-air stuff. But anyway, what I was saying is like, you know, break up the monotony of just playing the same thing over and over again. But I think that it would be better if they had like a reserve at like tier 5 or something you could use, and like the rankings reset or something. Or like you even have like a reserve top tier tank or plane. So like imagine like a reserve Abrams, so that everyone would get to play top tier. Everyone would get to play 5-0, or like rank 5. Everyone get to play that kind of thing. You just have something basic that everyone can use at various tiers. Some people would hate that, I think, oddly enough, but I think there's no harm in letting people play the game. Gaijin wants to make money, though. That's part of why they charge for those things, of course. What is that? Okay. Something blew up my engine. I'm dead now. That was uncomfortable. Oh, hey, we've got Mr. Passive shooting at me from literally over here. Monsieur Passive. I don't know French either. Oh, 5 concurrent player viewers. Yippee! Yeah, I completely understand that. I mean, if you wanted every premium in the game, I calculated at one point, this was before this update, and they had a bunch of premiums this update. If you wanted all the premiums that are not like the market premiums, you need to spend several $1,000s, and that is not okay. Now, theoretically, you can get everything in the game that is not premium for free, and you can also sell event vehicles. So, like, someone was playing it. The T-86 is an event vehicle. You could actually sell that in the Gaijin market for an equivalent to real dollars, and you can use those real dollars in Gaijin coin to buy packs. So you can get premiums for free, but that's a lot of grinding. Yeah, exactly. That's a huge amount of grinding. And I mean, I do the events I want to do. Like I didn't do the last few air events because they were lame, but like I'll do all of the ground events that are not like useless. Like for instance, for Christmas, I did like two out of three of them. And so I got a some plane I don't remember, and I got a um, rip. That's him. That's the guy. I wonder how he didn't kill me. Oh, he missed by like an inch. Okay. Um, like I got a T-80, and I got for China, and I think I got a Mirage. Was it a plane Mirage? It was this, which I want to sell, and so but right now it's only worth like $10 or $15, so I don't want to sell it when it's worthless, in my opinion. This I've held for a while, and it's like 45 now, so I could trade this in for a pack. I've considered doing that because everything's on sale now, so I might do that, or I might even trade it in for this. To be honest, like this thing is so cool. It is brand new. This thing is so cool. The stealth actually works. It has thermals. Look how detailed it is. You know, it's just cool, right? But this pack is $50. You know, when it's not on sale, I wouldn't recommend buying anything for full price at all because I think honestly, sale price is what they should be sold for. But they also put pretty serious effort, I think, into making these premiums. Like they're pretty. Like some of them are really pretty. Like honestly, even these are really pretty. It's just that I think that selling them for so much is just not cool, you know. Yeah, like the this for instance, you know, this being 35 or $70 is stupid. Like this plane should be like I would say 30. You know, the MiG 23 ML is literally copy paste of this. Actually, no, this one's better. Probably it's equivalent. It's literally the MLD. Like I like this plane, but it's literally the MLD for $70. You know, this one is this one's cool, but it's unique, but it's also not that good. You know, you know how events works and what planes or tanks are best. Let's think, you know, IRL and you go to want it. Yeah, I mean, I completely understand that. Like, I really want, I've wanted a MiG 29 for a very long time. For instance, 'cause I just think they're cool. They fight in, you know, like Ukraine and stuff, and they're just really interesting and cool airframes. But the problem is, it's going to take me so much long. Like, I've already grinded a lot, and I just don't, you know. Eventually, I'll get down there, but you know, I haven't, right? And so, you know, eventually I'll get there, but I haven't yet, and it's just taking forever. But and then like the air tree, actually, I've gotten almost everything, but you know, I got this when the F-18 came out. The F-18 is my favorite plane. I just haven't had the willpower to actually, you know, just play air realistic over and over and over again, playing with my F-16. I just don't want to do it. Or spading the F-14E. Like again, I just don't want to do it when you need, you know, oh, they decreased the amount you needed to do of research, but still 9,000 per thing. That takes forever, dude. And you know the 420K for the second Hornet after I get the first one. You know that takes forever. And then they just added this. You know, 410,000 research. You know, it's just, right. I don't know. Um, the RDFLT pack, I might buy that. It's 35 right now. Expensive, but RDFLT is just an HST TVL that's better with less armor. Um, Problem is though is that until I actually like either make money from YouTube or you know have more money in general, I don't want to you know start I don't want to start wasting stuff. But um, yeah. Um, would I recommend it? As a new player, you might hate it. Um, for me, I put in quotes as a not new player. I mean, I'm not good at this game at all. I'm not going to act like I am at all. Um, I do think it's weird that that's the only one that's discounted. This is the one I would recommend buying if you bought either of them. But top tier is really not fun right now, unless you're playing like Germany, specifically Germany, not even the Soviets. People would talk about Russian bias, and Russian bias is real. But my win rate with um, the T-72 terms, where is it? Let's do it this way. Uh, my win rate is 46%. It used to be over 50%, but now it's like I win one out of every four games or so. It's just really not fun. Whereas my Germany stuff, I have surprisingly high win rates, like 56%. It's closer to 70 right now. If I were to just do a bad estimation of how often I win with my 10-7 Germany lineup. But I guess the thing is that the HSTVL versus the RDFLT, um, this one has more ammo but less armor. Like the armor's just not as good in terms of rounds will destroy you, whereas the HSTVL a lot of times rounds will ricochet. So like like a T80 will shoot you, but it'll eat the round on the HSTVL, whereas this one the round goes into the carousel and you die. So it's kind of unfortunate. I don't see the ammo though. That's interesting. Usually it's exposed, but it's not. However, this one I would like it because it has way more ammo. So this one has 60 rounds. The HSTVL has like 28, I think is the number. 26. It's worse than that. And I wouldn't care except that it has proximity fuse rounds, which are really fun. So I want the proximity fuse rounds. But so long story short, probably not. Actually, I would probably say wait for this to come on sale if you want a US tree one, which I would think would be good. And then there's also this thing, which is a pack that may or may not ever come back on sale, which is 9.3. It won't get you all the way up here in terms of research bonuses, but the matchmaker is more fun. Prox Fuse, what it is it'll oh, you have the aim? Oh, okay. You could do that. I'd be down. The Prox Fuse real quick. Is you've got I'll switch back to Soviet, but we can play 11-7. I'll do that. What it does is you okay. Oh, give me 1 second. Hold come back, Cooper. It needs you to be kicked for whatever stupid reason to do this, but join back in a second. I just wanted to show this. I'm not done. Obviously, I want to play more. But in the test range, I just want to shoot down a plane for you. But the HSTV has proximity fuse rounds, so you've got, I can track this guy with this, right? But the prox fuse rounds actually act like flak. So see how that popped him, and so you can do all sorts of fun stuff like that. Also, prox fuse, and you see I only have two of these left out of 6 because the ammo is really bad, and so the round's really good, whereas the RDFLT wouldn't have that problem. I want to try to see if I could show you what I mean by also prox fuse. So like, see I'm zeroed in right there over him. Didn't go over. Gosh darn it. I'm mad. Die! But they would also proc on tanks. So if you're firing like at a target in defilade, so like in a trench or something, you could shoot over it and overpressure them. That's all that means. It's pretty cool. Sorry for nuking you. Come back. We'll play some up here. And I'm gonna play this. I want to play my F-16. I'm gonna play this stuff. Get shot down by enemy air defense. Remember the other discounted tank? It has those in trial mode. Yeah, the RDFLT has them too, and that's why is because what I would do is I'd take 30 of these and use it like an AA. Yeah, that's really all I would do is I would use it like an AA and then like a light tank as a secondary option. And then of course it is good for researching the entire tech tree. That's the other thing that's nice about it. But otherwise, I don't know. Like the armor is not as amazing as this one is, and so that's part of why I'm kind of like, eh. The thermals are kind of bad. It's got Gen 1 thermals, which are the grainy ones. whereas all the cool Soviet tech has the really nice thermals. So that's a big L in comparison, I would think. Um, and yeah, but that's pretty much it. I don't want to use that. Yeah, I could take multiple of them. I want my Bradley. Um, but yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I might grab it. Um, it would work. Long like you could also just use it to scout things, and you get a lot of research that way. Alternatively, I don't want to take away money from Gaijin's totally not greedy wallet on that one, but um, but yeah, I might not. The one I'm definitely like interested though in getting is I'm probably gonna pick this thing up because it has all the cool fancy stuff. It'll lock onto tanks and stuff as well. What are thermals? They make your vision gray, and so like you can set it up to. Well, let's just get into a game. Are you gonna play as Sweden? You want to play Lotu Sweden? Get a god mode or two. I'm down. Um, and here, actually, it does a pretty good job. So, see thermals, it'll like the targets will show up white. You can also set it to green hot and red hot. I think. You ready? Okay, cool, awesome. Heck yeah, we're ready. Um, that's awesome. No, but like you can. The idea is that it in a dark area or just well, no, not even dark. Just in general, it'll highlight targets for you. Is kind of the reason. It'll highlight heat signatures. Um, and so that's what thermals are. They're really useful because if you're just looking at a forest, you can't really see anything. Whereas if you turn on thermals, you might actually, see the tank that's in front of you. D10 battle air battles to do ground. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I mean, and the other thing is that the sometimes the players of this game don't know how to have fun. Some people don't know what fun is, and so I'm gonna spawn on probably gonna go. No, I'm gonna go up here towards B. I think. Um, some people don't know how to have fun, and they will be annoying. So like, he's spawning in with like 1.0 BR tanks or that kind of thing for fun, right? But some people don't know how to have fun, and so they'll be really mad and like try to. Some people will shoot at him and like ram into him and that kind of thing. It's just come on, bro, it's a game. But this is thermals also, by the way. So if I look at like this tank, he'll be glowing because he's hot. Um, the downside to thermals, though, if there's smoke up or something, you just get blinded. Like, is that bright? Is um sometimes anyway. Elaborate. How do they break the game every update? They actually fixed it within 2 days, which is pretty good in my opinion. He's talking about the missiles bug, I'm pretty sure. On patch day, missiles literally didn't kill you. In fact, I have a clip of a missile hitting my F-16, and it only hit the engine, which was so weird. I have never seen that before. It took out my engine instantly, and that's it, though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's time to do that and run. Right. Yeah, don't do that. Just stop here. Hey, that's not as bright as it was. It used to be like solid bright white. But they changed that. That's really nice. I can like I can look at that. That's not as bad. It used to be like um I don't know if I don't know if y'all ever seen one of these before, but like the old cathode ray TVs, they're like white, pure white on cathode ray TVs is like actually brighter than the sun. And oh, come on, twice, bro? Twice my breach got? I mean, like you're next time you're looking at a tank gameplay, huh? Okay. No, that's That's understandable. Oh yeah, and then like thermals on like that, for instance. See, yeah, the thermals will catch the smoke, which is really cool. Some stuff in this game's not very realistic, but they do a pretty good job of showing stuff like that. Let's do that. There's a lot of tanks there, it would appear. I don't want to get instantly shot. Bro. That didn't do any damage. Lore accurate Abrams taking damage and surviving. You want to see something cool? Look up the Battle of 73 Hasting. Oh my gosh. Bunch of Abrams took out, like, it was like 4 Abrams or so took out like an entire corps of Iraqi armor because they outranged them. But the Battle of 73 Easting, the Abrams went over the hill, and they were well within range of the T-80s, but they didn't lose a single tank, and they took out like 20 or something. It was crazy. It's absolutely crazy what they did. One guy was talking about he had his loader down. His loader had the rounds in the Abrams in 3 seconds, and so it was just kill after kill after kill after kill. It was crazy. And that happened in real life. Just imagine taking the rounds from that thing in the back and shoving it in the breach that quickly. Impressive. And some lag, it feels like. These are Gen 1 thermals. They're pretty bad. See how grainy that looks. At a distance, it's a real disadvantage because leaves, you can't really see through leaves. It just looks like Minecraft. So I usually don't use Gen 1 thermals unless I need to guarantee that something's a target. Or like, just, it's an option. Like, you have it. Like, it's like, oh, am I looking at something? You can see the heat sometimes, but... that's something. He sees me, I saw him. I lost him.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
One other thing that's really annoying and kind of jarring, top tier is literally just hide and seek sometimes. Yeah, that did damage. Did it get as horizontal? It did. Runner. Please fall over. Oh my god. Yeah, also the graphics, like they've... Oh my gosh. Bro just got I didn't see him until it was way too late. The other thing, they look better. The tanks up here look better, like just graphically and stuff. They actually just look better. But low tier tanks are slow or super fast. Okay. This is also what top tier devolves to, though. That's really not that fun if you're thinking about wanting to play it right now with little experience. Like, it ends up being just farming sim for one of the other team usually. There are very few fun contested games like there are at lower tiers. Guy that killed me earlier? I don't know. I just don't want to die again, like instantly out of spawn. Attention to the designated grid square. Yeah, it's also really weird. Like playing like the low tier USSR is really painful. If you're not playing the BT7 anyway, low tier USSR is really painful because the T26 for instance just is useless. Like the thing is, what the heck am I seeing? For missiles? Question mark. Oh yeah, that's right. They screwed up radar. Yeah, the radar is not centered. It's really weird. So it's like see these like triangles. They're supposed to be on the target, but the triangle it's showing is like right here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's not fast enough. What is that, an F-15? Am I in danger? What am I seeing? Okay, he's oblivious. Pop.
Target hit.
Uh,
Destroyed. Objective.
yeah, it's not radar jamming. I mean, I wish it was. That would be cool. But no, it's just a glitch. I don't know what. Um, yeah, usually the triangles it'll be like centered on the front of your, or like not like where your tank is looking. It'll be centered where the target is. Like it'll be it's like a heads up display. So like if there's usually a plane in the hangar actually that shows up. Well, it's not here at the moment. But like there'll be a plane, and so like if there's a plane here, there'll be a triangle like a heads up display along the top like a compass. And so like it would have the triangle up here, and it's been screwed up since the update. So that's not working. But they did add a whole menu thing to AA, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I think I'll play one more of this. I'll use that one up. Here you get a 10% research bonus. Here you go, Cooper. Yeah. Oh, you want to know the other thing? Just just to take a moment to be, you know, shall we say, hostile. I put in quotes to the game. I'm just kidding. I really like this game. I just FOMO, fear of missing out. There's a lot of that. Like this tank right here, I don't think is obtainable. Maybe you can get it through War Thunder Mobile, but I don't think so. This right here, you literally can't get at all. I know it's 1.0, but this is one of the best 1.0 tanks there is, to be brutally honest. Any non-market event vehicles cannot be gotten unless you spend real money on them. Or Gaijin coin, as I said, you can sell event vehicles, that kind of thing. Um, and then occasionally, for like historical or other reasons, they'll remove things. So this got removed. This is not in the game anymore. This PT-76 right here is not in the game. So funny, right? Are you ready? Okay, cool. Why does it say you're so much for? You're not though. You're using top tier stuff. That's weird. But like some of those things that I just have, you just can't get anymore. And like at least they bring it back. But like the mouse, you can only get the mouse once a year, which is during their like um anniversary event. So you have to be at rank 4 or 5 Germany to be able to research it, and and that's the only way to get it. But at least that comes back on a yearly basis. Um, the E100 you could only get from like tournaments. I don't have it, so like I don't even have that tank, and probably won't. Stuff like that. It's just kind of not cool. Um, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. Hello there, BMP3 with Chinese propaganda all over it. T72B3. There's an RDFLT. It's tiny though, that's a bonus. You can get vehicles from events. Yeah, I mean some of them, like they'll do another one pretty soon. It'll probably be a ground event, if I were to guess. And what they do is they release like it's like usually 1 or 3. What do you mean, dude? It'll be like 1 to 3 vehicles usually. If I were, it is what they normally do. Sometimes for the big events they'll do 4 different vehicles, but they also have 4 different sets of tasks. Target destroyed. Sorry, when I'm locked in, I don't talk very well. But like they'll do you do a certain number of tasks, which are usually like get 45,000 mission score or 30,000 mission score or something, which means literally the score that you get from playing. Why did that not take out of breach? Oh. Well, great. I'm dead. We've been hit. We've been hit. We've been hit. Do I have one in my lineup? No, I don't have an event vehicle in my lineup right now. But you'll get, once you get those things done, you'll get the vehicle as a coupon for free. Recently they've been doing this thing where like, that's a Merkava. I don't think I can pin that. He threw a spike, so I have no smoke. Throw that off. Yeah, I was right. He fired a spike at me, so. But then after that, you get the tank, or the plane, or the whatever. I don't think they've ever done a helicopter event, but I think eventually they might. They do boat events pretty often too, for like battleships and that kind of thing, but I don't really play naval, so I don't do them ever. I tried one time, and I just didn't want to do it. It was too much. Oh, that could have been way better. Teammate was here. That's good. Yeah. Those are no, they're completely. It's not a loot box or anything. You just get it. You just get the tank. So like if you get the like 8 tasks or whatever, yes. But the thing that is a little annoying about them is that they are time gated. So you have to got him. Lower front plate generally. Oh my gosh. Suboptimal. But if you do the tasks, you get the tank. But if you have to do like 8 of them, they are time locked. So you have like 2 days to do them, usually. And then yeah, he really was. And you. Oh wow, AA is already looking at me. Oh my gosh. That's a radar right there. Can I lock it? The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. Come on. Lock the 2S-38, please. It is time to egress. Let's fire an AIM-120 at whatever the heck that is. He pulled off. Nope. Whoa! No! An AIM-9M? Dang. You know the keybinds for locking stuff? Did I do it? I may have done a radar guide. I don't remember. No. I don't think I did a radar guide, but I did a survive AIM-120s guide. I don't think that would have what you're looking for, though. There's a creator named Defin. What the heck? Where'd that missile go? What the beep? Okay, good. DEFYN on YouTube. I think he did a guide on making radars work, and all the keybinds and that kind of thing. Also, he's just really good. He's way better than I am. I hit my Windows key, gosh darn it. He might be able to help. His videos might be able to help with that kind of stuff, like keybinds and stuff. But like, I have the default radar key lock keybinds like Alt F, and then I also changed some things like right click. Actually, um, I made right click my switch to lock on radar. I can't really do it without being in a plane to tell you what I'm talking about, but um, like head on radar lock, I switched that to right click. I don't use super ridiculous. Oh, that's annoying. It was an ASAM from outer space. AASM hammer. Oh, wait, what? I can live? I can spawn! Um, uh, you mean I only got the loader, bro? Da! Da! Got him. Unfortunate. I crave violence. Give me more. I can spawn my Bradley, heck yeah. I've got I'm locked in for free kills, gamers. Oops. Missile evasion, what? Bro, die. No! Gosh darn it. I guess I don't understand what you're saying there, but ow, that hurts. 5 and I don't know how many deaths, probably a lot. But oh, and a keybind set that you're gonna definitely want to do. Um, higher rank ground BR is better is worse. Right now it's not balanced at all. They really need to change things to make it more fun. It's really not. Like I love this tank so much. The it's taken me so long to get to the set V2, but my win rate, where is it? Set V M1. I'll just do it this way. Set V2, my win rate is 32%. So like, I wouldn't, don't necessarily, rush to get there. I would, have fun with stuff like I love this tank, the Super Pershing. I really like, the T-34, this one. Um, that kind of thing's kind of fun. And then lower BR, top tier is better. Usually like 10-7 is usually pretty all right. All right, well, it seems like Cooper getting off. Oh yeah, and keybinds. That's right. I was going to show y'all something. You probably want to do this. So like, multifunction menu defaults to Y, but otherwise that key is kind of useless. So, what's it called? Squad set target. Oh no, T. Sorry, T is where you like attack the D point or whatever. But you can also set set target for squad, where if you double click it, it'll put a little yellow arrow on the map. I got you. I'm probably getting off here in just a second, but if you have, oh yeah, I can't show that in the test, and that's annoying. You have to be in a game for that to show up. But the point is that when you do that, you would double click that T. You actually get a little yellow icon wherever you're looking. So, like where this tank is right here. So it's actually, if you look at my cursor, this one. I'm pretty sure. And if you look at this, you could put a yellow cursor there, which allows you to either calculate the distance, like doing math, calculate the physical distance there, or if you see a target in your plane, you can fly over, double tap T, and it'll have a little marker that shows up for like 2-3 seconds for you to come down and hit him, because in ground realistic you don't get an indicator for where targets are, like you do in air realistic or ground or air arcade. Um, you get like everything highlighted. That doesn't happen in ground realistic, so you have to look for targets and stuff like that. But that's a really, really good one. Just of any of the keybinds in general, that's a really, really good one. Um, Pop. And yeah, but yeah, I think that I'm pretty tired, and I'm gonna go to sleep. And but thank you all for being here. It's been really nice to have people to talk to. Um, and I don't have a consistent stream schedule yet. I'm not even gonna act like I do. Yeah, you're welcome. That's what I like doing. And so yeah, I'm glad I could help in any way. Um, I also try to be funny, but I'm not sure how good I am at that. um, but I don't. I'm not gonna act like I have a schedule or anything. But if you see me live, go hop in. And say hi. I'll or even play. Friend me. You could play. Um, that kind of thing. And yeah. Oh, good. That's good. That make it. But yeah, I actually it also yeah, like 5.7 I would recommend, once you get to like around 4.0 and 5.7 specifically, try those out. Those are pretty fun BRs. And I'm not going to say that the players are going to, there's no SBMM or anything, no skill based matchmaking. So it's like all of the new players and all the 10,000 hour players shoved together in the same lineups. Um, so, it won't necessarily be easy, but it'll be fun. um, but yeah, so thank you all for watching. Unfortunately, we only got one turret toss. I think I may have gotten more that I just didn't notice, but yeah, whatever. We'll get more next time. We did get more. I think I said at the beginning I wanted at least one, and we did. So that's a win in my book. I would take this as an absolute win. Um, but yeah, so thanks for watching. Peace, y'all. Have a good night. If I can find my stream thing, there we go. Have a good night, y'all.